So, maybe if you were just explaining it to a layperson, you need to tell them all these basic principles. But when you're writing to your lecturer, you don't really need to mention the general principles. Or when you're writing to, I suppose if you're at a law firm, your partner or your direct supervisor, you're doing a research memo or something like that, you don't really need to restate tried law that everyone already knows. But maybe if it is something that's tricky that people don't know, then you would have to. So I think getting the students to start thinking about what it is that they need to demonstrate for the person who's reading what they're writing is an important skill. And the exercise that I went through with my students in the final classes was getting them to basically, I suppose, dictate to me what the next sentence would be in an answer. So I'd start off with the first sentence, and then I'd say, someone want to volunteer the next sentence. We'd go through it, and then I would tell them what was good and what wasn't so good about it, and then I would tell them this is how I would make it better and make it more concise. I think one thing that really shocked my students was when we went through a particular section of an answer in an exam, and I said, I reckon we can write an HD quality answer for this section in 5 sentences. And everyone was just in disbelief. And when we went through it, it took the students about 10 sentences to form something which was probably almost at the HD standard together. And I cut it down to 5 sentences. And just that moment when they realised that through their whole law degree, they had wasted so many words or so many precious seconds in an exam writing things which they didn't need to write. I thought that was quite a valuable experience for them.